What is good, y'all? Andres here, also known as MGMT, also known as Bovine, coming at you with a brand new beat breakdown video. This time, man, I am going somewhere I haven't gone on this channel before. We're kind of doing like one of my homies called it lounge rock, something that's reminiscent of like MGMT, even some Mac DeMarco vibes. I was just going with what I like and what I heard. Yeah, I think it came out really dope. Let me know what y'all think after we finish the video. But without wasting any more of your time, let's go ahead and get to this beat breakdown. Come on. All right, guys, first things first, we are at 140 BPM and we are in the scale of A minor. So this time I chose to begin with a drum break. Now I got this drum loop. We just have it at 70 BPM, even though we are at 140 BPM. I basically just wanted to work in double time when I make the beat. From there, I pulled up Keyscape and I got the Rhodes Classic. Now on the Rhodes, I turned off the tremolo and the auto pan. And then I went to the tone tab and chose the warm sounding preamp. And for the D noise, I put it on medium. I then came up with two simple chords, starting on the third of the scale and doing a simple C major 7 as our first note in the chord is a C. So that would be our 1. Then we would just simply count up 7 notes that are in that scale of A minor. And our 7th note would be that B. So we have a C major triad with a 7. So it would be a C major 7. I then brought down some of the notes with my other hand to give the chord more body, as well as to add a bit of warmth and tension, as the B and C note are right next to each other. So if you don't know when notes are close to each other, they add like this nice tension warmth. Following the first chord, I then kept almost the same chord, but this time I raised the root to the D, pause, into a D minor chord and an E minor chord, which sound good playing together because they have a common tonic root. So basically, since both of them are minor chords and are in the same scale, which makes them sound smooth and natural when they get played together. All right, next up, I pulled up Labs. Now, Labs, I pulled up this free piano that you can download. It's called the Soft Piano. And it's the same progression as the Rhodes for the most part. But in these notes, I made them have a strumming effect. And it gives like a whole other layer to them. It makes them sound more pretty. And then I also added a couple notes repeating to fill the pockets in between each chord, since they're just 2 long chords, giving it like more movement. Once again, we pulled up Keyscape. Now, this is a preset that I've known and I've seen, I just never used, because it's never sounded good on anything that I've wanted to use before up until now. Now this preset is called the Dual Brian's Pet Sound. I don't know why they name these things this, but you know, but I will say this preset has a real smooth, like pretty pluck. This to me was the counter melody because it's kind of just playing its own little pattern. And of course, for the bass, y'all should know by now that I've been using the Rickenbacker bass by Contact, man. Like I recently got this and it's all I've been wanting to put on beats. So for the bass line, I'm just following the root notes of the chord progression and adding some nice little passing notes in between just to give it more movement. You guys know that I like layering my basses that aren't 808s with like a sine wave, a simple sine wave. And lastly, we got some live guitar from my homie Drew Kyler. He came over while I was cooking up this beat and he brought his acoustic guitar. We ended up putting up a microphone to it and bro simply came in and laid down some smooth chords to go along with the beat. Once I got the guitar into Ableton, I just mixed it a bit. Then I boosted some of the higher mid and added a stock saturator using the soft sine and drove the drive up to get some nice warmth and more body to the guitar. Then I used the output knob, counter the volume increase from the drive to keep it from clipping and distorting too hard. After that, I added a doubler. Now I used the doubler by waves. I muted the center output and I only kept the side so it would sound like it's 2 guitars instead of 1 playing, to give more of a stereo field effect, as I already had a good amount of instruments playing within the center in those same frequencies like the Rhodes and the drums. I then just added a small reverb to it. I used Little Plate by Sound Toys and set the mix knob to about 30% because I liked how it sounded being affected by the reverb, almost like it was a room reverb, like it was already in the room when we recorded the guitar, instead of something I added in post-production. I then just cut out some of the lows of the reverb to keep it more clean and natural. And yeah, that's the beat, man. I hope y'all enjoyed this. This is a different sound that I don't usually do, at least for like beat breakdown videos, you know. So let me know if y'all enjoy that. Let me know if you want me to do more beats like that. I kind of just want to start making some videos where I'm like less explaining what I did and kind of just make beats live. I think that'd be cool as well. I do have a Discord if you like to join. I'll be going live there, you know. Come in, come chat. There's some samples that I've made that you can download for free in the channels. And also, if you got samples, there's some sections there for you to drop samples so we can collaborate like that and maybe get some beat sales and all that going on. So yeah, if you haven't joined, go ahead and click the link in the description. Join the Discord and we'll chop it up in there. Also guys, I dropped a new song called Fix My Glitches. The music video is out on the channel right now. You can click in the description as well to go see that, or you can hear it on streaming platforms now. It is out everywhere. Let me know. Please go on that video and leave a like and a comment. I would really appreciate that to get that song pushed out to more people's faces. I'm really proud of it. I'm really proud of the album coming out soon called Consternation. Yeah, last but not least, man, if you like this video, go ahead and leave a like. If you disliked it, it is what it is. If you're not subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any new uploads. And if y'all made it to this far in the beat and you heard me rambling to here, you must enjoy what I'm doing here. Go ahead and leave a comment saying bloodline so I know you're part of the Bovine bloodline. But without that, guys, I appreciate y'all. Catch y'all next time. Let's go ahead and play this beat one more time. This has been Andres Madcow Bovine. Peace.